I found someone, I found a person, I found this ideal of what my future would or could look like.
The Secret has resonated with me since I saw the film, and Charlie's a better man than me. I'm not sure how I could handle it. How do you think you would handle something like this a week out from a big day, a significant day in your life?
So funny. I mean, I literally a previous interview, it's the
so
total opposite.
massive,
Saying like,
yeah.
Charlie is a toxic man. it's so funny.
Yeah,
it's
literally.
Like, it's crazy.
It does happen.
It's literally immediately previous to this.
Oh, so that's interesting. So they're going from the other side.
Yeah,
For
it's
me, I was
funny.
like, he's better than me because he was hanging on, but he still hung on.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's kind of what it's been like since I first read the script. Everybody who reads it has a total. My agent had a total opposite reaction to me. I mean, it's kind of it's weird because it's so. I think in some ways the story is sort of saying like your morality is very subject to the context of like how something happens, I think. But also I think so much of the story is like even if you could question and interrogate someone for years and years and years, you'll never know what they're actually thinking. You don't own someone's past.
Mm-hmm.
And you'll never know, and you've got to make that leap of faith if you want to have a future with them.
Well, I guess Zendaya, the real question is like, how much does a person's past impact their present and their future?
Yeah.
And what is it that they have to do to reconcile? Where do you sit?
Well, I think ultimately, like from an acting perspective, like it's my job to empathize.
Yeah.
It's my job not to judge my character and to do my best to understand where they're coming from and do my best to humanize them as much as I possibly can, no matter how vast our experiences might be or our thought process might be. And I think ultimately Emma, I think there is so much fragility in her and almost a childlike nature that is still present in her. And I think we kind of get to see that. We get to see that sadness or that vulnerability or that wanting to have, whether it be community or to feel like you belong somewhere. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that insecurity is still very much present in her. And I think, Charlie represents a sense of belonging. I found someone, I found a person, I found this ideal of what my future would or could look like, and I like to believe that people can grow, can change, people can better themselves, people can redeem themselves. I like to believe that that's possible.
For sure.
But like ultimately in this particular scenario, it's the idea of personally for you, when you love someone, what are you willing to move past? What are you willing to accept in someone? How much is love truly, conditional at the end of the day?
Right. Well, thank you both. It was a quick one this time.
It's good to
Last time
see
I
you.
said Tashi Duncan ain't shit, but this time it was Rachel.
Period, okay.